Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is Shaq85 here, bringing you PWBC Season 2 Playoffs, the quarterfinals. This week we're taking on one of my good pals, Boaz. I've known Boaz for, I think, 2.5 years now. He actually, during this season PWBC, he's actually helped me mock, he's helped me team build, and he didn't think he was going to make playoffs, and then he squeaked in by one differential, over Brickolas. So I get to face him as I am the number one seed. We won last week, kind of due to an error on my part, kind of not. It's kind of iffy. But I am the number one seed. Boa's number 8 seed, and Boa has said it straight to my face. He has a good matchup, and he's not wrong. So it's kind of interesting. Um, Boa's team consists of Miasgrada. Obviously, I used the Miasgrada on my team last season. Tornadus, Infernape, Haxorus, Goldengo, or Golden No, as my friends like to make fun of me for. The Pig, Kamala, which is one of his Terra Captains, I believe. Wheezing Galar, Vikavolt, his other Terra Captain. Quagsire, which is his third Terra Captain. And Garganachi, a little salt, a little Garganachi. So like I said, Boa's team kind of has a good matchup. Obviously, you see in this team builder, he has no, in quotes, weaknesses. Whereas like 3 being the fire ground ghost. I've always wanted to draft a team with literally no red boxes. Never can really seem to do that. I don't know if I have to focus on it more or what. Um, but yeah. Realistically, I think a lot of his members could come. I don't think Quagsire comes. I think Quagsire is his least likely option, and I think Kamala is his second least option. That brings him down to 9 mons. From there, it just kind of depends on what he wants to bring. I think the 8 I can see him bringing is Meow, Torn, Infernape. I think Infernape is a guarantee. I think Golden No is a guarantee. Wheezing Galar I think is a guarantee, and Garganachi are those are the 4 guarantees. If I were to remove one, I think Wheezing Galar would be the most likely removal of those 3. But I definitely think Garganachi, definitely think Golden No, and Infernape are the 3 guarantees. And then, just like I said, the next 5 being Meow, Tauren, Haxorus, Wheezing Galar, and Vikavolt, and are like the options of what 3 or what 4 does you want to bring out of those 5. Um, so this is gonna be an interesting matchup. I think Vikavolt is a very high likelihood. I think he's Terra Electric Vikavolt. I think it makes the most sense. I don't see him bringing Terra Quagsire. I don't see him bringing Kamala. If he wants to bring the pig, just because I always fuck with him about the stupid ass pig, he could bring it if he wants to. But with that being said, let's get in Team Builder. Up first, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the exact speed numbers and defense numbers. Usually I'm pretty good. I've gotten a lot better in the past year about doing specific EVs. Specifically like outspeed. Like obviously I usually did the speed EVs. But I did like defense EVs. I don't remember what this exact Volcarona is for specifically. I think it's Choice Scarf Golden Go. That would be my most likely guess. Max HP just kind of running a bulky Volcarona. 124 if I believe correctly. 120 at +1 guarantee KOs Meow, I think. Like a fully HP Meow. And it can KO a fully HP Infernape. KO's fully HP Golden Go. Basically, +1. I'm pretty. If Volcarona gets to +1, I'm pretty safe. He has to really pressure me. Up next, we are bringing a Scarf Thunderous Therian with U-Turn Thunderbolt Focus Blast Dark Pulse. This outspeeds a pretty speedy Agility Vikavolt. And it kind of just be able to again outspeeds the Scarf Golden Go. Outspeeds Infernape. And I think I need a 20% chip on Infernape, and Thunderbolt can KO with a chance, depending on his HP investment on Infernape. That's really U-Turn. Focus Blast is there for the Garganachi and stuff like that, and the Terra Steel Quagsire. Up next, we're bringing in a Salt Vest Sap Sipper Gudra. That is wrong. That's not... Okay, I did all my mocks without plus special defense in nature. That's interesting to note. Okay. Cool that I saw that. I'm actually pretty glad. Get a little more special defense than me. Earthquake is there for the Golden Go. Heavy Slam is there for the Wheezing. And it's good neutral coverage against like the Vikavolt. Knockoff is there just to spam knockoff, and body press is there for anything that I can like the Kamala and stuff like that, and the Meow if I need to. Up next, we are bringing a choice banded Samurott. We are bringing a Juggernaut Samurott set, tech speed just to have tech speed, and then 252 adamant. Caesar's Edge is there. Obviously, it's literally spammable as hell. Honestly, not that spammable against his team. Infernape can come in pretty freely. Wheezing Galar can come in pretty freely. I do have to fear about Wheezing Galar. There's a set that is very highly possible versus my team. It is neutralizing gas, defog, clear smog. What that does is I don't get sharpness on Samurott, and the clear smog defog is it's an annihilate counter because he can defog and I don't get the defiant boost. So I do have to be very worried about the set. I have to make sure I don't know if he's gonna be levitate or neutralizing gas. I have to make sure he's not defog and stuff like that. Aquacha is there to if I get like 5% chip, Aquacha guarantee KOs Infernape. Executor is there for the Grumpig, just to have a coverage for Grumpig, to be honest. And the Meow technically, but yeah. And then Aqua Cutter is there for a special defensive Garganacci. It KOs from full because of choice band. Additionally, if he gets a +2 defense for an Iron Defense body press set, Aqua Cutter guaranteed does 53%. So important. Up next, we're kind of running an offensive support-ish, kind of tanky-ish. Again, tech speed. 252 Fizz Def, Tikaton with Thunder Wave, just there to Thunder Wave like the Haxorus, Thunder Wave the Infernape, Thunder Wave the Tornadus. Play Rough Gigaton Hammer Stone Edge is just there for 3 attacks. And then finally, we're bringing another choice band. That's 2 choice banded, 3 choice items on one team, which is insane. Close Combat Rage Fist, Rock Slide, Poison Jab. This is to outspeed Golden Go, and just 2-2 and a little bit of HP. So yeah, kind of double banded set. I'm kind of hoping this game goes fast and I catch him not necessarily off guard, but like, okay, this is like, yeah, he's gonna learn a lot of my items. Like, yeah, he's gonna learn a choice craft. Yeah, he's gonna learn 2 bandits, but I'm hoping he's not like fully prepared for that. Because I've only ever brought choice banded once, maybe twice on Samurott, and only ever once on Rack and Annihilate. And you guys seen the videos. I absolutely love using bulk up, so I feel like he's gonna prepare for that more. Than the choice bandit set. So let me send off the challenge to Boaz, and we're gonna get this battle started. I'm kind of hyped up. We weren't supposed to play for another 2.5 hours, 2 hours. He does bring the Quagsire. Interesting. Wow. Okay. So that's probably Rock's Quagsire. But like I said, we weren't supposed to play for another 2 hours, and I was like, yo, I'm kind of just help Erica Joe mock. Speaking of mocks. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Zaku. Thank you, Nega, for all helping me mock this week. Okay, so we don't see the Golden Go, Quagsire, Wheezing, Meowscarada, Infernape, Haxorus. Like I said, most of these I predicted. Obviously, the Quagsire is the one I didn't predict. So that makes me believe he's probably a Hazards, maybe a Hazards Quagsire, Spikes, Stealth Rock, maybe even T-Spikes if he wants it. I showed that I don't have a remover, so I feel like he's going to lead for those hazards pretty damn quickly. Okay. Let me double check. I believe he is Terra Water, Terra Steel, and Quagsire. But let me double check that real quick. Because that is his only Terra Captain then. It's Ground Steel. Okay. Ground Steel. Okay. Samurot's a pretty free lead here. He could lead the Meow. I have this. I have to think about Brick Meow. I think Samurot's really good. Tink's decent. Tink is decent. What would he go Tink on? He'd probably go Nape. Probably Golden Go, most likely. I'm gonna lead Samurott. He does lead the Meow. That's fine. I kind of have to respect this and just go out into Gudra here. It's the safest play. There's a knockoff. Does a lot of damage. 40%. Gudra, Meowscarada, 32 to 35. Ability, Protean. That's no attack investment? Oh, it's some attack investment. Wow, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Gudra's so important for Golden Go. I don't think he's banded. 2d2. I mean, that could be a mineral, max attack. He probably U-turns here. Doesn't double knock. Wow, he immediately goes to this. I can't set the thing up, so you just have to U-turn out into Tink. He's Mold Breaker. First impression. Huh. First impression. That's interesting. Thunderous. That's for Espeon? It's gotta be for Espeon. Not Life Orb. 31 to 35. This is 24. Not Adamant? Not Adamant. Okay. No. Yeah. Wait. Zero attack? Wait, that's Life Orb still. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I went to Uton. Obviously, he has to feed the player off. But um, Golden Go's a pretty likely switch in here. So I am just gonna go on to Samurott. Goes Quag. Are you unaware you water absorb? I don't know. I mean, Ceaseless does a good chunk. That's fully Fizduff. I'm gonna click Ceaseless here. There's Toxic, that's fine. He's special defensive then. And now something has to take a choice banded Ceaseless. And if Quag's gone, that's huge. There's Wheezing. Neutralizing Gas. Okay. He should absolutely defog here. He should absolutely defog here. So Volcarona's free. Strange seems. Okay. Interesting. I can quiver up once. Or is it toxic? Okay, that's gone. Okay, this is a good position for me. Is he relying on confusion here? Okay. Getting the toxic, that makes sense. Confusion ends, nice. Quack's gone. I die next turn, so we would be at a position of 3-0, hopefully. Unless she scarfs. I'm in first impression range for sure. If he goes Haxorus now, I 100% go Annihilate on the first impression. It's so obvious. Quag and Weezing and Gone is huge because that's his defensive core right there. He has the first impression here, right? 27%. Haxorus. First impression. My Volcarona. 23. Oh, first impression doesn't kill. I'm assuming he has to bait it, kills. I'm 100% going to Annihilate here. Yep, there's the first impression. And now he has to deal with the Rage Fist at +1. Boost. I'm choice banded. Something's dead. Something is guaranteed dead here. Goodbye. Let me run this Meow Calc. Choice banded. Annihilate. Nah, Flower Chick does not do it. That's choice banded that. Infernape doesn't knock me out. Okay, so I get another kill here. Meowscarada. Choice banded. Flower Chick does 73 to 87%. Play rough is the play. Play rough kills. Okay. I can pretty freely scout here. What do I want to scout with? I really still like Thundurus. Maybe Guja's or Tink. Tink's a good one. Volcarona could also be Golden Go, but doesn't do good against these two. I'm gonna sack Volk here. There's the knockoff. Gets the burn. Go Annihilate. I click Rage Fist. That's huge. Knockoff does 0. Reveals on Choice Banded. Wow, that's crazy that it lived that. That was a ×2 Rage Fist. Ugh. So he wasn't okay. I think Samurott wins this. Golden Go. If you are you revealing your Scarfed? You are revealing your Scarfed. Pretty freely go into this. I always click Earthquake. I think Scarf Thundy wins this. That does 0. Actually, yeah, Samurott wins this. He can't go Infernape, and Samurott can just Aqua Jet because of the spike damage. This is a GG from Boaz. This is a GG to Boaz. It should be a 3-0. Unless he's Mock, Scarf. Okay, yeah. Close combat there. I'm Scarf this. So yeah, I can Aqua Jet here now. If he reveals he's not Scarf and Mock Punches, I believe Thunderous at this range should kill. Infernape. -1. Thunderous. Yeah. Guarantee Okos. So I'm going to go Aqua Jet here just to give it to the captain. Captain, my captain. Banded Aqua Jet. Picks up the KO. That is GG to my buddy Boaz. Like I said, he helped me out a ton this season. I think I played that really well. Obviously, Volcarona caused him a lot of problems. I got the Infernape in like I wanted to. The double band ended up working out. I don't necessarily know when he misplays. He revealed he was Scarfed. Putting Quagsire down that much was insane. 77% from Samurott is utterly disgusting. I am banded. I am adamant. That is GG to Boaz. Next week, we are facing off against either Wurmple or let me check. Wurmple or Joe presumably is our next matchup. Whoever wins that matchup. Obviously, I beat Wurmple in the season. He's gonna be looking for fucking blood for that. I helped Joe. We've been helping each other mock for the past like 4 or 5 weeks. So that'll be an interesting matchup. Like I said, thank you so much. If you guys like this content, I know this is kind of crazy, just uploading videos, no editing, no nothing. But I've been honestly having a blast. If we end, I'm gonna go as far as I can. But next season is coming up also soon. So after the playoffs run match, it'll be like a month off break, and then season 3 starts. And I'm 100% planning on uploading videos. Super excited. This is Shaq85 with the deep voice. Peace out. Thank you.